要这时候问，我来看一下。啊，我要把声音调出来，等一下，给你。你自己看。哇，好大声哦。
两个肥仔都不在，算了。
有没有？啊？什么东西？当然啦，他们两个肥仔怎么会在？一个东马给我偷偷玩游戏，另外一个东马已经睡了。Bam！ 哎，我还记得，右边有东西。给。泡菜怎么跑步？泡菜，忘记游戏怎么玩了。不要！哎呀！好。不要以为哦，还有这招东京甩尾，来，人人有奖。耶！我上次好像已经有走入这个陷阱过了。靠，这走这边走错了。嘿嘿，哎呀，你给我过来！不要走！算了。保温杯，走出来了。哎呀，你真的是莫名其妙。好，可以下去。 太棒了吧！这是我第一次捡到这一张哎。
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me?
哎。哦，它是一个检查点而已，我以为会从这边开上来。好哦，回去找车。哎，有罐子！真宇，这是第一次出现罐子，你要看吗？对呀、啊，就是成就的罐子。那你会出来吗？对，就不知道谁那么无聊在森林里面，然后把这个罐子叠成这样，你只要把它打爆。我没中，抱歉。哎，怎么可能？等一下，浪费我的弹药。啊，有，就像这样啊，这就是成就这样，好好玩哦，游戏也好玩的。你什么意思啊？你没礼貌。哦，啊，有人出现了。又有更多的受害者，每一个都不要想要给我跑跑。嘿嘿。哦，是哦。什么东西？乌鸦过来是？哎，知道过来了。
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
散步啊！不要，真的是不要。啊，随便啦。刚刚那什么？哎。哦，说我找到啥了？哦，不是。
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
可以装这么多啊！我就尽量放了，应该这个就结束了。搞什么东西？来。没礼貌。哎呀，我死掉了欸。哎，从这边啊，好，随便。 一直帮我加。哇，好亮！哦，战死。哦，不会动。
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
这会有一个什么机跟一个水壶，别这儿啊，水壶在哪？看到了，什么机呢？
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Just follow me. It's not far. Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes.
啊，我
Please
我
come
看他
in.
脸，
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
好像没有那么可怕。
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
哎呦，
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I can feel it. It's getting closer. 正玉，我会怕一个人陪我玩。我鼻子好痒哦。
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
想。
Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry， 你还困
Barry
伫
was
遮？
adamant he was way too heavy to carry.
哎呦呀！
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard. To the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Culver, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, he let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk away? Why'd you love deception?
Baby cry baby 不行，不能取取这个头了，等一下就要睡不着了。好想接哦。
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wade. Come on.
待ってくださいよ。哎呦，我怎么突然就中了一枪？没有。 damn， 好亮！哎，真的是不要乱开枪啊！跳不上去。
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home.
来了，他们来了。送装备来了，乌飞打，好感动。哎，没有装备，哇，误会了。叮叮叮叮叮！我如果往这边跑，会遇到人。应该是会哦。
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and dream.
没有诶。哦。哎，在外人上，没有人。
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
They were after a writer. 太帅了。怎么可能？好坏啊！哎，没礼貌。我有，我哪里用？可是好晚哦，算了，下一次。忍住。喂。
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
我没有动啊。 狗屁啦！耶！我是黑暗的使者啦，替身使者。哦，哎呦，不要掉下去嘞！啊，保温杯，太快了，动得太快了。
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever.
啊，这个洋芋片怎么只剩一点点？
You better get talking and take a look at it. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
张玉，你可以去拿饮料吗？蜜糖乌龙。你喝完了？我要喝看看。好喝吗？真的哦、你觉得跟苹果红茶哪个比较好喝？
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
因为它是红茶啦，这是乌龙，我也觉得蛮甜的啊。你喜欢吃水蜜桃吗？日本的水蜜桃有吃过吗？因为之后4月水蜜桃就要出来了，看要不要再等出来之后再买回来吃，你看。我按错了，我是要按跑步。那是原稿吗？哦，那是演拖啦。哦，不好意思。哎呀，我看唔到咯。我看唔到。
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Coal mine. Coal mine. Coal 呀，好吃。Coal 的地方呀。他听笑了，肚子在饿，好烦哦。
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a fight.
推不动。 这119，
The old
那是
generator
2。
conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
142吧，因为现在富喷达有1年的那个1年的订阅方案，比我这样订还要划算，这样就是整个月就比较便宜，就是你与其每个月缴119，那你还不如缴1年的方案，然后比较划算。它的福利都是一样的啦，一样啊，对啊，就是所有的那个 Pro 的那个，我刚刚踩大桶啊，好算了，对啊，免运费啊，免运费是基本，就是满179免运费，同样啦，跟我现在订的方案一模一样，只是，因为他说新的方案要在3月底之前。然后我才能去做续约。让我看一下，没有免运啊！你不是会员，你就不会有免运。而且他抽到他一定会抽到99这样子。有点可惜，我好像没办法用到，因为它现在还有1年是999的方案，只要你在3月底之前加入。然后因为我3月已经续约，然后我要再等我3月的约结束之后我才能续，所以等于说我必须等这个广告，就是我就续不到999 1年。妈的，太难过了。991年还蛮划算的，对不对？还是用你就用你的富佩纳会员去，然后，我可以追得到吗？有这种好看吗？吓死人，那么大声！并不见，我是光影的魔术师。
It took me a moment to recognize the flashback grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
变起来。对，他在运动。不能回去了，还是可以，我可以，
我可以，
不要这样子玩啊，白痴！哎呀，我躲过第一刀，被不见，我死了。他刚刚闪光弹直接碰到他的脸，不爆了。这样都不能逛街，好讨厌。 要是我错过了补品怎么办？还有他你看，快！被那树挡住了。哎。让他跳。
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Yeah, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a business.
郑玉，你有福喷达的账号吗？你只要有你的账号，我登录你，应该我可以登录你的账号吧。然后我再用你的账号去999的约。
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
哎，对，没有啦，只要不用你那边不用装啦，你只要来这边登录你的账号就好了，就是注册之类的，就注册啊。等一下哦，哎，我这样也可以耶。哦 ，OK， 好哦。我先登出哦。如果我没有中你本人会怎样呢？希望不会。哎呦喂啊！好多人变不见！哇哦，我好厉害啊！用其他的账户登录。哎。啊，我要看我的原稿啦，好友。
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills and...
一瓶，好会泡咖啡哦！一整瓶都是药。你吗？你不划算呢。欸，那有戏的啦，安尼袂使啦，安尼全车贼。我没有枪啊，就遛狗咯，没有办法。欸，遛狗，靠我死，我被遛死。 不要过来！我跟你讲，我会怕。哎呀，不是有光吗？不是有教育光吗？我刚把这弄亮啊！有啦，好哟。还在想说。 Just no one in the dark. 哎！不公平啊！等一下， 垃圾。我再回去捡。他又来了！莫名其妙，笑死！
怎么会这样？他都这样题目。
你说没有办法登录吗？可以登录，那你再把那个我的部分打开。
好，我先暂停。
这个是英汉字典，不是普遍的。要新增略过。我同意。干嘛？干嘛？
我想要点贴。
他说一定要用 FB 耶，为什么？他是坚持我要用 FB。这样好麻烦哦。好啦，真的是不要贪小便宜耶，就只有看半年续好，不要一次去一整年。所以我想要跳槽到Uber Eats也不一定。哎，怎么有人从后面来？哎，我要死了！赶快变起来！我没有那个是信号弹，那是信号枪啊，那个太浪费了。快逃啊！我把自己背死了。啊！我在哪里？空气撞我。太戏剧了。 我们要胜最一杯，天哪！
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that, compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure?
诶，我是可以上到那个塔的吗？查一下。无线电塔。不会，不是在这个时候。但是好像有一张原稿没剪，好想回去看。算了。
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
糟糕的办案态度。他这个知道蛮多作家的，蛮厉害。
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
啊，我好像想起来这要去哪里。
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
哦，我没有扫哎，太好了。嗯。啊！啊！哎！一次来就来3个。哦，好事成3。这也就是无尽电塔了吧？这手电筒的性能也太好了。没错，太棒了吧！哎，不用搞啊！
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it...
Colin. 东西好少。好了，不要走。哦哦哦哦哦哦哦！火没了，紧了紧落去，上恐怖咯！嗯，又来了。 哎、没礼貌！天啊，我好浪费子弹哦！哎。
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Wait! 喂。哎，看按到了。啊，上不去，算了。
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed into the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and shown. Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of smoke.
Baby. 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 全都要。Beep, beep, beep.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
So alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated.
啊，东西要飞过来了。 没有。哦，有。哎呦，郑玉，你打完内吓到我了。吓烂我了，我被吓死了，我的心脏哦，我要呼呼，快点，很可怕哎，你打喷嚏好可怕呢。再回来把它捡回来。耶！
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, 一整几张都对。哎呦靠！我死！怎么从这一开始？我要卡关了吗？等一下，我是要直接走到左边，是不是？
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Get! 哎呦呀！ 妈的！认真啊！我看我把你们全部背不见，不甘心哦。
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
用闪光弹比较快。
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
追过来吗？你掉下去了，哇，你掉下去了，太嫩了，太嫩了。
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him.
谁呀？关谁？哦。
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
大战，随便了。Hello。哎呀，满了。哎，大家不要浪费时间哦，不好意思。嘿嘿嘿嘿，哎，喂，哎，不是，哎，你要过去，不要，哎，有机会，不是啊，白痴！跳下来，没有用，没有用，哎，真是不要这样哦，耶，哎，走，跳不上去。树苗也太强了。哎，谢主人。不要！没有欠你哎！哼！哎，不要！驴肉，嘿嘿，好可怕！好可怕，吓死人了。In lights, you can hurt them. I know 啊。 电视。耶！太棒。Night Spring.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durless' trip to study the
推崇你挡到我看电视。
community of Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Durlith. Well, I guess that's the least I...
这拍摄手法都是把摄影机贴在人家脸上拍，笑死。呜呜。异形。你还记得那个电视剧里面会有那个 Night Spring 没有？电视剧就是那个5分钟的电视剧这样。对呀，他把异形寄到他的肚子里面，恶心死人。对啊，对，就是有邮递区号跟门牌号码写一写寄过去的。嗯。有人开门，有人敲门吗？等一下。有人回来吗？请开。没有，刚刚是真的没请开。新的床垫哦。你不躺就没有。对啊。帮我找游乐器。因为我怕我知道。哦，没关系。哎，你这个要拿。不用啊，你就这样子。没错，那你这个一起走。只是睡着了，他在睡着。因为我大概，他心脏不跳。啊，不跳了。我大概3天都大概是情况，刚刚我的。不是因为做 PPT。你再早1个小时讲，可能就会一起吃。但是现在太晚，我怕我等下吃。没有，就是太晚，会太晚睡。对啊。
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I...
구루마? 진짜 구루마?亮死你，亮死你！哎，我要死了！啊！嫩。 为什么这样？哦。有检查点吗？哦，有。
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
To get to the coal mine.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Not now.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
为什么突然转这样讲？为什么这样说呢？要叫可不可哦？竟然是这样子，那我的时光要暂停了，那应该是我自己吧。好了，就到这边。